Starting off strong, we have Metal Slug, the legendary running gun shooter that defined arcade action in the 90s. This game throws you into intense military combat where you battle through enemy forces with an arsenal of heavy weapons and the iconic Metal Slug tank. The hand-drawn sprite work remains absolutely stunning, even today, with incredibly detailed animations for every explosion, enemy death, and environmental destruction. The gameplay is pure arcade perfection, with tight controls, satisfying gunplay, and that perfect balance of challenge and fun. You can play solo or team up in co-op mode to blast through all the missions. The humor and charm built into every frame makes it stand out from generic military shooters, and the Steam version gives you unlimited continues, so you can actually see everything without dumping quarters into a machine. Moving on to number 2, The King of Fighters 2002 stands as one of the finest entries in SNK's legendary fighting game franchise. This version strips away the story elements to focus purely on competitive gameplay, delivering some of the most balanced and technical fighting mechanics ever created. You build a team of 3 fighters from a massive roster of characters, each with their own unique movesets, combos, and special techniques. The combat system rewards skill and practice with advanced mechanics like quick max mode activation, free cancels, and devastating super moves. The pixel art character sprites are beautifully animated with smooth transitions and impactful hit effects. Online multiplayer through Steam lets you test your skills against fighters worldwide, and the game still has an active competitive community that appreciates its depth. Third on the list is Garou: Mark of the Wolves, widely considered the peak of the Fatal Fury series and one of the greatest 2D fighters ever made. This game introduced the Just Defense system that revolutionized defensive play by rewarding perfectly timed blocks with frame advantage and health recovery. The roster features fresh new characters alongside series veterans, each designed with incredible attention to detail in both appearance and fighting style. The backgrounds are gorgeous multi-layered scenes that bring the fictional city of Second Southtown to life. Combat feels incredibly fluid, with the top system letting you choose a portion of your health bar that grants special bonuses when active. The single-player mode offers genuine challenge with smart AI opponents, while Versus mode delivers endless replay value. Steam features include save states and display options to enhance the experience. Number 4 brings us Blazing Star, an absolute masterpiece of the shoot-'em-up genre that showcases Neo Geo hardware at its finest. This vertical scrolling shooter dazzles with some of the most impressive pre-rendered graphics ever seen in a 2D game, creating a visual spectacle that still impresses decades later. You pilot one of 6 different ships, each with unique shot patterns and charge attacks that create different strategic approaches to each stage. The gameplay perfectly balances accessibility with challenge, letting newcomers enjoy the spectacle while giving veterans tight scoring systems to master. Boss battles are epic encounters with massive mechanical enemies that fill the screen. The electronic soundtrack pulses with energy that matches the on-screen action perfectly. Power-ups and scoring mechanics encourage aggressive play and risk-taking for maximum points. At number 5, we have Samurai Shodown II, the weapon-based fighter that perfected the high-risk, high-reward combat the series is famous for. Unlike combo-heavy fighters, this game emphasizes careful spacing, reading your opponent, and landing single devastating strikes that can turn matches in an instant. The roster of samurai warriors each wield authentic Japanese weapons, from katanas to spears, and their movesets reflect real martial arts techniques mixed with special abilities. Matches have incredible tension because one wrong move or successful counter can cost you half your health bar. The artwork captures feudal Japan beautifully, with detailed character designs and atmospheric stage backgrounds. The Rage Gate system adds another strategic layer, letting you power up when low on health for potential comebacks. Multiplayer battles remain thrilling because momentum can shift with every exchange. Coming in at number 6, The Last Blade 2 delivers one of the most elegant and refined fighting game experiences ever created. Set in Japan's Bakumatsu period, this sequel improves on everything from the original, with smoother animations, better balance, and deeper gameplay systems. You choose between power mode and speed mode before each match, fundamentally changing your character's capabilities and combo potential. The parry system rewards precise timing and creates intense mind games where both players constantly adapt their strategies. Character designs blend historical accuracy with fantasy elements, and the hand-drawn backgrounds depicting late Edo period Japan are absolutely breathtaking. The combat has a unique rhythm that feels different from other fighters, more deliberate and strategic. Soundtrack combines traditional Japanese instruments with modern composition to create an unforgettable atmosphere. Number 7 showcases Shock Troopers, the top-down running gun game that delivers pure cooperative arcade chaos. You select from 8 different mercenary characters, each with distinct weapons and abilities, then blast through enemy bases in intense firefights. The game gives you strategic choices at the end of each section, letting you pick different routes through the levels for varied gameplay. Team mode lets you switch between 3 characters on the fly, while Lone Wolf mode powers up a single character with enhanced abilities. Destructible environments and explosive weapons create spectacular action sequences, where the screen fills with bullets, explosions, and enemy soldiers. The pace never lets up as you push forward through increasingly difficult stages filled with tanks, helicopters, and heavily armed troops. Co-op play amplifies the fun exponentially as you coordinate attacks and revive fallen teammates. At number 8, we find Windjammers, the incredibly addictive disc-throwing sports game that has become a competitive gaming sensation. This is basically extreme frisbee meets air hockey, where you throw a disc back and forth trying to score in your opponent's goal zone. The simple concept hides remarkable depth, with curved throws, lob shots, super moves, and strategic positioning all playing crucial roles. 6 playable characters each have different stats affecting speed and power, creating diverse playstyles and matchups. Matches are fast-paced and exciting, with constant momentum shifts and comeback potential. The cheerful visual style and energetic announcer create a fun beach sports atmosphere. Online multiplayer has introduced this classic to new audiences who have built a dedicated competitive scene around its balanced gameplay. Every point feels earned through skill and smart decision-making. Number 9 presents Baseball Stars II, the arcade sports game that turned America's pastime into an over-the-top spectacle. This is not a simulation, but rather a fantastical take on baseball, with exaggerated plays, super moves, and arcade-style action. Players perform impossible catches, hit massive home runs that soar out of stadiums, and execute special pitches with wild movement. Team customization lets you build and improve your squad between games, adding light RPG progression to the sports action. The presentation is colorful and energetic, with detailed player sprites and lively animations for every play. Games move quickly compared to real baseball, keeping the pace exciting without lengthy downtime. While not realistic, it captures the competitive spirit and dramatic moments that make baseball exciting. Solo play offers plenty of content, and versus matches create hilarious competitive moments. Rounding out the top 10 is Twinkle Sprites, the unique competitive shoot-'em-up that brilliantly merges 2 genres into something completely original. You battle opponents in split screen, where destroying enemies sends attacks to their side of the screen, creating a frantic back-and-forth exchange. The puzzle-like strategy of building chains and combos adds depth beyond typical shooters, rewarding smart play over pure reflexes. Character selection matters significantly, as each pilot has unique shot patterns and special attacks that suit different playstyles. Boss battles interrupt regular matches to test both players simultaneously, adding variety and tension. The cute anime aesthetic and cheerful presentation contrast with the intense competitive gameplay underneath. Story mode provides context for each character, while Versus mode delivers endless replayability. This creative fusion of competitive puzzle mechanics and shooting action creates an experience unlike anything else.